YouTubers, get real close there. It's Big Papa back again, trying to get these videos out that I keep promising. And I'm going to try and make this quick because, not going to lie, dinner is already cooking and you can call me a lot of things, but not late for dinner. That was my grandpa's joke. Call me anything you want, just not late for dinner. But we got another unboxing. Just kidding. This is all the stuff that's got to go in my bag. So, strategy. Here's my strategy. This is actually going to be kind of 3 bags. Kind of, not exactly. I'm going to use my 2 water cooler bags, and they will clip onto this bag rather than go in the bag. One's going to be for water. One's going to be for the camp stove kit type deal that we got with Alpha, I think it was, is what I'm going to basically start it with. And I don't have quite a few of the extra items. Well, I don't have any of the extra items that didn't come in the boxes. Up here, I do have them, some of them in the house, but those will add on in another part. But why are you guys so close today? I don't know. There we go. Much better. So, and then the machete, basically I'm going to basically keep that on the utility belt if I stuck that in the bag here, and also keep that with the bag, and it'll be a, spur of the moment if I need the bag. Basically, do I need just the bag? Do I need the water one? Do I need the camp stove thing? And do I need the machete with the belt? So I can either grab all of them together type deal, or leave something behind if I am confident I won't need it. Obviously, you don't always know what you're going to need, but so let's go here. Alright, so this is a camp kettle. Let's grab out this extra bag. I must admit I did not, the camp kettle actually might not fit in here. And it does not. Well, there goes that playing, right? So we'll have to decide whether we actually want to do that. Let's set that to the side for the moment. And, alright, I'm going to use this new, that we just got, pack. This pack that we just got from Sawgops as the start to my medical kit, basically. So we're going to pull out the fishing kit and fishing line that we also got in that thing. We do want those, but we don't want them in the medical kit. So I'm going to keep an emergency blanket in there. I'm going to keep the Band-Aids and alcohol wipes in here, and the cotton balls right now. So, and then we're going to set this aside because there's going to be more. And this big bandage will also fit in that big pack, which was part of the reasoning behind using the big pack. I'm not sure if I'll need the big pack for anything else, but at least for that I will. Alright, so again, machete we're going to put on the belt will be in the same location as the bag and the belt and machete, and then if we decide we need them, we will grab them too. Alright, so, and I may come back and reorganize this, but we do want paracord. We're going to put paracord in here, in the bag. Garbage paper. Oh, here's the camp stove, and I also don't have the fuel, which I don't know. Also, don't know whether but I think either way, I'd like to have these separate and little bring along. So even though they don't fit in the water bottle one that I have, I think what I'll do is I'll just say I'm going to at some point, hopefully I just get one, but at some point add a extra bag that is just for campfire cooking type stuff, and that again will be something separate I can grab. I don't think really anybody really thought the hammock was a great idea, but at least a couple people that commented. I'm still gonna pack it because I still feel like there'll be times it's good to get off the ground, and if there's just a need for a quick stop and rest, you know, type deal. These are the grill plates, which kind of goes along the lines of the campfire stove, but I think these will at least always go in the main bag, and that way over a fire or whatever, I have something to cook meat or whatever on if need be. So it may be duplicate, but I'd rather have duplicate than not have it, right? Okay. So here's the other water bottle bag, and so that will have our water bottle in it, obviously. We may find the need to stick something else in here. This does have a filter. I was thinking if I end up with purification tablets or anything like that, I could also stick that in the same pack here. So we'll set this one off to the side. That's the water bottle, which will be, I mean, probably almost a given, but I didn't want to stick it in the bag. I want to just hook it onto the bag to grab. So here's the belt I was talking about. So I will again put this onto the machete, and this will hang with the bag if we want to grab and bring the machete with us, because we may not always need it. Here's the pyrolator that will go with the camp stove kit, so to speak, that I'm going to put together. So I had put this in here. I don't need it now because I'm going to use the bigger one. However, it may come in handy for something else. So I'm going to keep it around for a second here until we're done. Here's the M48. just a reminder of what's in here. We have flint, both a couple different forms. We have a tactical pen, a flashlight, a whistle, a couple of compasses, one with an LED light here, or this is just the little keychain light, and a little credit card tool thing, which, I know people mentioned you probably don't need everything in here, but it's in such a nice form already, compact. I might as well just leave it as is in this thing. If I don't need everything in here, I don't. But the whole case is going in anyway, so I might as well have as much as possible. So this is the little cup. I figure this I'll probably hook onto the campfire stove pack. Sorry for the noise in the background. As I said, we have people living with us, so we have the water bottle, and then we'll also have this for heated up water, or to heat water in even. So that's why I'm going to hook this onto the camp stove kit. Here are the carabiners clips that I'm just going to use to hook, the water bottle bag and the campfire bag, which obviously I need another bag now, to this bag. That way I can clip them on and off, or grab them all together and not have to worry about anything falling out. I don't know why I threw this in here. I'm not taking the coffee filter thing. I'm just not going to be grinding coffee and drinking it out there. I mean, that'd be great if I did, but alright, so here is, I'll take it out of the box, something for our medical kit, the Stop Bleeding Fast. We'll stick in here. Alright, so then we have these water bottles. I'm thinking along the lines of, if you're, sorry, I probably can't hear me because of that noise. Anyway, I'm thinking along the lines of, if you need to carry water, a bunch of water, a little bit of a distance, from some sort of source, have extra water bottles. So I'm going to actually throw these in the front of the front little bag thing here. Yeah, I have to fold them in. They could just clip on as well if we wanted to, but we'll stick it up here for now. Obviously things could get moved around. Gloves, pull the tag off later, but gloves are always good to have. The survival tent and emergency sleeping bag, both both very useful items, I believe, and I think the people that responded agreed. Fire starting kit. We'll definitely throw that in there. Actually, these little kits, I think what I'll do is I'll take this other little, you know, it was supposed to be medical kit bag, and I think that'll be perfect for fire starter stuff and the fishing stuff. Actually, let's do all the fire starting stuff in here, maybe. What we got left in here? No, this will be for all the little stuff that we got left. But so yeah, fire starter stuff and fishing stuff will go in here. So might include these Stormfire sweet matches in here, as long as I can get it closed. Big flashlight. This would have a side thing here. Probably put this. I'll probably stick this in the front for easy access. I feel like a flashlight is something that when you want it, you want it. I'm gonna include both the survival cards and the playing cards. I feel like they could both be useful, you know, one to help survive and two to help with boredom while surviving. Alright, and to add to our medical kit, our tourniquet, I'm going to actually put these also in, I'll put these in the little bag. These are paracord cleats. So I'm going to put these in this little bag here. This, since it has fishing hooks and stuff on it, I'm actually going to stick this in with the fishing stuff. And we had this little survival pack again. You know, it's got the matches and some cotton, sewing kit, and all that. If you recall, we'll stick that in this little bag too, so it's easier to find. Our 2 things of duct tape also we will put in there, so they're easier to grab. Handy wipes, might as well, you know, if I got them, I might as well take them and use them. So those, I'm actually going to stick those, let's stick those, I think those might be more useful, sticking those in the medical kit. So it could be used, obviously, to clean off a wound as well. If, you know, if we already used up our alcohol wipes that we have. Then this is, don't need that. This is the Sun Gym, you know, that we just got. So I think it's not something you need out in the wild, although you could probably make use of it for something. So I'm going to add it in to the bag. Got a couple granola bars here. I will stick those in the front pouch here. And obviously that is something. Actually, I just noticed these granola bars that I received in a box at some point are already expired. So I'm not going to include these ones. But might be something I add later. This solar fire starter thing, I don't think it'll fit in here. If I can make it fit in here, I might keep it in here. If not, actually, you know what, I'll just stick it in this thing here. And then finally, we got our little multi-tool here that we're going to bring along. Might not be my first choice in multi-tools, but it is something. So I'm also going to stick that in here. Alright, so in order not to make this too long, let's cut this off. That's where we stand. Assume that I've wrapped all of this stuff up and stuck it in the bag. I still need a bag to put my campfire kit in, or camp stove kit in, and again, the water bottle pouch and the camp stove kit pouch, whatever that ends up being, will be simply attached to this bag, and I can take them or not take them, along with the machete. So that's where we're at. I know there's a few things that miscellaneous household and clothing type items that you guys mentioned, which we'll get to on the next video. And obviously comment on anything else that you think I'm missing, that whether it's you're repeating yourself or from last time or not repeating yourself. Either way, let me know. Anyway, see you in the next video. Big Baba out.